Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Howard. Today I'm gonna tell you guys why I've been gone. I've been gone from YouTube for a really long time, and I'm gonna tell you guys where I've been. So yeah, let's get into it because I definitely owe it to you. Ramadan Kareem to everybody. I'm so actually excited to film this video because I love to talk, I love to rant. So I'm gonna do that today. The first question, the big question, is where have I been? So basically I kind of posted this little mini short Eid vlog, and then boom, I disappeared off the face of earth. So I think I haven't posted for about a year. I think I was almost pushing 2. It's just a lot with doing senior year activities and stuff, doing YouTube, not being able to fill the content that I wanted. So just not only did it discourage me, I feel like the discouragement, and then I was just busy, so it just became a lot. I feel like there were a few opportunities for me to vlog or record, but I just didn't take those opportunities. I guess I just took the time to live in the moment. The biggest thing that happened was I graduated high school, alhamdulillah. So yeah, I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl. No, I'm not. I feel like I have my days. Sometimes I be telling people oh, I'm grown. I'm a grown woman. I'm grown as hell. And then sometimes I be like, who's doing that? I'm a little girl. I'm a little kid. How's life after graduation? It's really regular. I don't know. A lot of people make life after graduation this big thing, or I don't know. Maybe people go through different stuff. So it depends on the person. But it's been all right. That's all I have to say to y'all. It's literally been all right. I do feel like I don't go to school every day, so I like that. I don't miss high school as of yet. Tips for anyone younger than me, I would just say honestly, be good to people, y'all, because that at the end of the day is going to benefit you. And even if it's not benefiting you, you should always be good. I feel like people are very difficult nowadays, and it's there's really no reason for you to be difficult. There are certain situations where you just don't have to be difficult at all. Be nice to that teacher. Compliment their shirt one day or something, you see an old person, offer to help them. Be good. There's no harm in being good. And with so much going on in the world, be a good human being. If you're feeling extra talkative that day, compliment your server. It don't hurt to be nice, genuinely. How do you cope when stressed? There's a few different ways that I cope. I like to vent to my family members. I like to vent to my friends and stuff like that. I'm definitely a person that likes to vent. I used to bottle up my feelings and stuff like that. Not necessarily when I'm stressed, because when I'm stressed, everybody, the whole house gonna hear it. I can't, because it's usually stress where the type of stress that I'm frustrated about, you know what I'm saying? I like venting personally because to my friends and stuff, and to my family, because they'll calm me down, especially my friends. It's really nice because they will definitely calm me down. So I could be really stressed, I could be having a really bad day, and I vent to them, and I'm more calm now. Your friends always, got your back. I'll be venting y'all because why is this teacher giving me a bad grade? Now I'm gonna come home and run my mouth to my mom and then my friends. What's a saying or something you like to remember to help you keep going? Especially with everything going on in the world right now, whether that's war, whether that's genocide, the Epstein files, all this corruptness. It could be frustrating because you see it and it's okay, why are these people held accountable, or why didn't nobody stand up for them, or why this, why that? I try to remember that nothing ever goes unseen. And as a Muslim, that is so important to keep in mind, because even for the people that think they got away, or the people that think nobody saw, God sees everything. That soothes my heart, because they may think that they're getting away with it. They may think that nobody saw, and maybe they won't be held accountable today. Maybe they won't be accountable next week, next month, or next year. Maybe they won't be held accountable entirely in their lifetime. And that is frustrating. And I feel like we should always push for people to be held accountable. We should always fight for what's right. But sometimes, unfortunately, people are not held accountable, or they're just not held accountable to the extent that you would like they're let off easy. But I try to remember that God sees everything. Nothing in this world ever goes unseen. There will come a day where they will be judged for what they did. And I just it's important to remember, because people, you know, work at jobs where their boss may not be the best person, but they don't really have a choice. Or, you know what I'm saying, their coworkers may be mistreating them. They don't really have a choice. Or a teacher had said something to them. It makes you unseen, but everything is seen. Nothing ever goes unseen. So that person that mistreated you will be held accountable. That boss that mistreated you will be held accountable. It may not be now, and it may not be in this life, but we are promised that they will be held accountable in the next. Tips for insecurities. Okay, so my tip for insecurities is, I do remember being a little insecure starting high school, like my freshman year and stuff like that. Especially if like you're younger than me or you're my age or whatever the case may be, is that you're still growing. Like, everybody is constantly growing. Like, that's something that I even had to take a minute and sit back and think of, is that we're all growing, and people grow at different speeds, and we're not even done growing. A lot of people that we see on social media, or that people may compare themselves to, are like in their 30s or dang near pushing 30. So if you're like in high school or something, you still have a lot of growing to do. Like, do y'all ever see those celebrity like pictures, and it's like, oh, so and so back in high school, and you're like, oh,
this be nice. I'm finding it.
Okay. You're like, oh, they look a little different. Yeah, people grow. You are probably not done growing. People grow. You may gain piercings over the years. Your hair might become longer. You might dye your hair. Who knows? Maybe your nose will become more defined because you had a few kids. You haven't even fully developed into our looks. So it's unrealistic to be insecure or like compare yourself to other people. You know what I'm saying? Embrace those features. Is there something you don't like about your face or about your body? Try to embrace it, you know, because it may change, and 5, 10, 12 years from now, you might not even care about that anymore, or it might be gone. Like, who knows? So embrace it. Like, just think to yourself, like, 12 years from now, am I gonna be thinking like, oh, I still don't like this? If anything, you're gonna like it more. I don't even think we fully develop into our looks until later, so don't rush yourself. Some people, yes, maybe they will fully develop into their looks in high school, but who knows what that person's gonna look like 12 years from now. You know what I'm saying? They might be the same age as you, and they might look a lot older, or whatever the case may be, but how old are they gonna look like 12 years down the road? So everybody grows at different speeds and different paces. Give yourself some time. Don't rush yourself. You will fully develop into your looks as you go older, especially if you're in high school. Now I think about it, I was really a baby. Like, I had no reason thinking like, man, I probably was just like this cute little girl, like these chubby cheeks. Okay, something people don't know how I like, something people don't know I like. So I say, let me think. Oh, I actually like hiking. Probably a big surprise. I actually joined a hiking club, and I actually really liked it. Like, it was actually really fun. Like, I enjoyed hiking, y'all. I don't know, like, it was challenging a few times, but hiking was so fun. Like, I remember getting to the top and like taking pictures, and I was like, oof, this is in my hiking girl era. In the morning, I was like, I actually like this. Like, it's fun. I definitely want to hike again. I just feel like I would have to hike with someone, because I'm scared of getting lost out in the woods or those mountains. But I never in a million years thought that I would like hiking. So that's probably something you guys don't know about me, is I like to hike. I actually joined the hiking club because they were giving cords, and I wanted graduation cords, you know, the ones that, I ended up liking it. So hey, like, what? And I participated. Like, I talked to people. Like, my favorite memory from 2025, guys, that's actually a really hard question. I feel like I should say graduation. Yeah, graduation. Actually, though, because I hated going to school every single day.
Baby, we know. Heard it too many times now.
How do I deal with being a girl and friendships, relationships, all that stuff? I think it's very important that if you do have friends, to talk to them and plan little dates and stuff to get together. And one of my biggest favorite things that I took away from high school, though, I would say, is a lot of the friendships that I made. Like, a lot of the friendships that I made in high school, oh my God, were literally the best. I'm telling you guys right now, were literally the best. Everything varies depending on the person, but those friendships I still have now. And they mean so much to me because there's so much memories and conversations behind those friendships. It's okay to not have friends. Like, not everybody ends up with friends from high school or any really friends, and that's okay as well. I think a lot of people, when I say stuff like that, a lot of people are like, well, I don't have friends. That's okay. Like, nobody needs to have friends. Some people have bigger bonds and friendships within their family, which I think that's like number one. But again, everybody's relationship with their family varies. Everybody, you know, it all varies, but I think that's very important. Like, if you're really close to your family and you have family, that is the best friendship you could ever have. Like, that's literally amazing. Life gets busy and, you know, we all grow, obviously. But here and there, give your friends a call, you know, and have like a voice message type of thing, or try to hang out with them. Sometimes in our busy lives, it can be hard and it can almost feel like an inconvenience. Like, have you guys ever had times where you guys made plans, but you know, you're running late, or like everything is just going wrong and you kind of want to cancel because it's like, this is so overstimulating. But then you go and you come back and you're like, I'm so happy I went. Like, I'm so happy I went. And I feel like that has happened to me a few times, and I love it each time. And it's like, you don't have to hang out every day, but I feel like every once in a while, even if it may seem like an inconvenience to you during that time, please spend time with your friends. Because for me, at least, all I need is one good conversation. And we're good for like 5 months, 6 months, a year. We're literally chilling. I met so many amazing people in high school. And I think that's one of the perks of being one of those kids that talks so much, is that you might end up with a friend or two. Now that I'm going to school, like, I didn't make any friends, or I don't have like any friends currently at my school, you know, but I don't care. Me and this cashier were kind of talking, we're having conversation. She was like, oh, like, you're gonna make friends, don't worry about it. And I was like, I'm satisfied with the friends that I have. I'm not really looking forward to, but if the opportunity comes up, I'm gonna take it. Obviously, I'm not gonna be weird. And again, I feel like I'm blessed with meeting these type of people, because certain people, as a friend though, the one thing I say I suck at is texting people back. Like, I really suck at that. But I think everybody that I'm friends with knows that, and I tell that to everybody. Like, I'd be like, by the way, I really suck at texting people back. And it's like, a lot of times I'll get busy with my life. Yo, I'm the oldest of what, 7? I'm the firstborn, so I help out with a lot of things, and I'm constantly doing stuff, so that makes me busy. And then when I am home and I have time for myself, I tend to just like want to use that time to relax, because I'm always doing stuff. So it's like, when I'm home, sometimes I just want to relax. Like, I don't want to be on the phone at the moment or whatever. But I always feel like I never like be saying that to people, because I feel like that's so rude. Like, that's so rude. But my friends would understand. Like, all of them would understand, and they wouldn't judge me at all. And they would say it's okay. But I just feel like that's so rude. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. I just can't say. It's not much new. I did get a cat though. If you guys know, I used to have like a fear of cats, because I never grew up with a cat and I was really scared of cats. But we got a cat. It was like last Ramadan, actually. His birthday's coming up. His birthday's coming up, guys, and I got to pick out his name. His name is Yahya. He's like this big boy. He's so cute. I love him so much. Like, and I think he was like the perfect first cat, because he's never scratched me. Maybe he's attempted, but he's never scratched me. And he's so good. Like, he eats his food, he minds his business. Although he learned to like kind of run away outside, that'd be scaring us, because where are you going? Trying to go outside, trying to act like a street cat, and y'all, he be coming back beaten up. And he keeps going out. He never learns his lesson. That's a problem. If y'all follow me on socials, y'all probably saw him before. It took me a minute to get over him, but I did. Entering my 20s. Like, I'm so excited to enter my 20s. Like, I'm just like, I'm not even excited to be like 20s. I'm more excited about what I'm gonna learn and who I'm gonna grow into. Like, it's gonna give like grown woman era. Like, I'm not not even grown yet. I'm just a girl, y'all. I want to enter my 20s. Like, I want to be like that girl. I want to be classy, and I'm excited. Basically, what you guys should be expecting from me is, hopefully, I'm gonna try to push out at least 2 Ramadan videos. Probably like the last week of Ramadan, and maybe like the week before. I'm gonna try to push out at least 2 videos. I'm gonna try to take you guys into like do like maybe a day in a life or something, but you guys should let me know what type of content you guys want to see. And I feel like my followers either shifted or like older now because I'm older, or they're like, who are you again? But yeah, guys, it's me, it's How. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys learned some new things about me, and I hope you guys are staying tuned on my channel because I certainly have missed you guys, and I hope you guys missed me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.